The market jolt that no one is talking about. I'm giving very serious consideration to bringing Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac public. That's my horrible Trump impersonation, but that's what he said on May 21st. So some real quick background. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are important because they buy and sell mortgages to keep the markets liquid, stable, and affordable. Back in 2008, after the market crashed, the housing market imploded. Lenders were handing out mortgages like Halloween candy, and it all came crashing down. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were in the middle of the mess. The government stepped in and took control of both, a move called conservatorship. Basically the real estate version of you're grounded until further notice. So since then, they've been under federal watch, quietly supporting about 70% of the mortgage market by buying up home loans from lenders and keeping the system liquid and functioning. But now there's renewed momentum again to take the training wheels off and push Fannie and Freddie back into the private market. So what does that mean for you, me, or anyone thinking about buying or selling a home? So the first one's higher mortgage rates. So privatization could increase risk for investors, which usually means higher interest rates. A 2020 Urban Institute study estimated privatization without guarantees could raise rates by 30 to 50 basis points. That's like $60 to $100 a month for a typical loan. Second one, less access to credit. Right now, Fannie and Freddie help ensure that middle income borrowers, even with just 3% down, can access affordable financing. Privatizing them could tighten credit standards, especially for first-time buyers or people without perfect credit. 3, more market volatility. Yay, we need more of that. The current government backing adds stability to mortgage-backed securities. Without it, we could see more swings in mortgage availability and pricing, especially during economic downturns. Fourth one, big opportunity for investors, big risk for buyers. If they're privatized, shareholders who've waited 15 years could cash in big, but that could come at the cost of affordability and predictability for everyday homeowners. So why would we want them to remove control? So first one, it was supposed to be temporary. The 2008 conservatorship was meant to be a short-term emergency measure, not a 16-year government takeover. The second one is reduced taxpayer risk. So while Fannie and Freddie are profitable now, the government still backs their guarantees. If another crisis hits, we, the taxpayers, are on the hook. Privatization could offload that risk to the private market. So third one is unlock investor value. There are private shareholders who have held stock before the 2008 bailout, and they've been stuck in limbo. Ending this conservatorship could restore shareholder rights and unlock value, which has led to some pressure from investor groups and hedge funds. This is the reason that critics argue against it. 4 is promote a more competitive market. So some believe the government has too large of a footprint in housing. How much should government be involved in our free market? Should they also intervene in energy, internet, the insurance, groceries? Privatizing Fannie and Freddie could encourage competition and innovation from private lenders and investors. And then the last one is we can rebuild with modern oversight. So a restructured, reformed version of Fannie and Freddie with clear capital requirements and regulation could theoretically perform better without government control while still protecting the housing system. So look, this is not a sky is falling type of moment. But if you care about how easy it is to buy or sell a home, even though it's hard, or what your mortgage payment might look like in the next few years, you should be paying attention. Fannie and Freddie might not be glamorous, but they help keep American dream affordable, and messing with them could reshape the market. So, love to hear what you think. Should we let them off the leash? Big changes often start small, like with a conversation. Let's keep it going.